Hey, it's Dusty. Long time no see. I hope all you are doing well. I'm doing good, and I just wanted to get on here. I'm going to start talking about some herbs, and then that way we could still have some conversations. I miss talking to a lot of y'all. Most of y'all. I miss talking to most of y'all, I really do. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about Cascara Sagrada, and I'm going to talk about Eleuthero. I just picked two because I wanted to. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is this Cascara Sagrada. So what do we use Cascara Sagrada for? For me, I like it because it's a bitter. So we know that bitter herbs do a lot in the system. If you took Cascara Sagrada in this form and you made a tea out of it, the tea is going to taste really bitter. And so what does that do? That wakes up the digestive juices right here and gets those going, and that sends signals to the stomach that's like, hey, we're fixing to get something, let's start digestion. And then it moves down and helps to make the digestion in the stomach work good too. And then it moves along the intestinal tract and helps to make that more active too. So what a lot of people are going to talk about Cascara Sagrada being used for is a laxative, and it does do that job, and it does that job really effectively. So we could use something like this, and you can cut it with some softer spice type herbs if you wanted to. That way you don't have quite as much bitter, but you still get the good effects. But if you're wanting to move something through the intestinal area and out, the Cascara Sagrada is a good grill to do that. It also helps to wake up other digestive organs too, so I like it because it's also good for the appendix, it's also good for the liver and the gallbladder, it's also good for the spleen. So it's really one of those that gets in there and helps to stimulate the body, wake it up, and make it do its job more effectively. And then the next one we're going to talk about is Eleuthero. So Eleuthero they used to call Siberian ginseng because it has the attributes of a ginseng, but scientifically it's not technically a ginseng. They took that name away from it, so no longer is it called Siberian ginseng. Now it's just called Eleuthero, and they call it Eleuthero because its botanical name is Eleutherococcus. Eleuthero is adaptogenic. So what is an adaptogen? An adaptogen is an herb that helps us adapt to stressful situations, to adapt to life. It helps to bring vitality to the system, so whatever's going on in the system, the body is able to adapt and deal with it more effectively. I use the Eleuthero a lot for energy. I use it as an adaptogen, so it is really good for stress. It's really good for stamina. It's really good for the immune system. It's really good for the endocrine system. I love it for the adrenal glands. I put it in my endocrine food formula, which is a liquid tincture that I sell on my website. But yeah, the Eleuthero, I just feel like it's one of those that's really good that you can use daily to help with increasing stamina, vitality, resistance to stress, and helping to make sure that your immune health is in a good space. And so those are the two that I wanted to talk about today. I do want to remind y'all that Dandelion Emporium is live. I have a website, and you are able to buy my herbs and my formulas and my tea blends on there. So if y'all want to, I'm going to put it in the link below down there. That way y'all can just click on it and do a little order. I'm packaging those orders myself with love right now, and so if you want something, just ask me and I'll get it out. And if you have any questions, you can go to dandelionemporium@yahoo.com, and I'll answer an easy question, like nothing real in depth because I've got a lot of stuff that I'm doing. But if you just have a question about whether or not I have an herb or how much I should, use or this or that, we can go from there. But again, I just wanted to say it's good to see you guys. It's been a minute. I am resting up and I'm doing my thing, and I hope you are all doing really well. And it's been really great to hear from all of y'all that I've heard from so far, and I can't wait to hear from the rest of y'all. And y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you again soon.